Hey, what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome to Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness yet again. Today we are starting the Serbian Let's Play, that is correct. When I tuned into YouTube earlier today, Serbia itself had 55 upvotes, and I was like, shit, they're probably gonna win. And just before I started recording now, I think Denmark was at the top with like 2, or not even at the top. There was like another comment above it that was like, oh, blah, 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 like something different. So, we're just going to go with Serbia because YouTube is weird sometimes. They actually do remove like upvoted comments sometimes. Like they're still there, but they're just not displayed at the top of the section. Like that's quite common. I don't know why they do that. I guess they want to refresh it. And, but yeah, so... You know what, we're going to go with Serbia anyways. This is kind of an interesting Let's Play here. Quite a small country, about the size of, it's quite incomparable. Not that much smaller than Belgium, but they're a lot more powerful than us. It's going to be interesting nonetheless. And so, I can't necessarily say that it's going to be like a big, super powerful country by the end of the Let's Play, but... We're going to do our best to expand as much as possible. Let's see here, have I got any alliances to begin with? Looks like I don't. Okay, the Ottomans are taking Tripoli. Texan War of Independence is going on as well. I'm going to try and reach great power status, even though that could be hard. It's clearly possible. Wondering if I should go for military stuff or if I should aim for the commerce, culture, and industry. I think I'll get the... our country's so small, I don't know if we're going to need railroad that early, but I'll get the... Look at the... see, what should we begin with here? And luxury clothes, lumber mill. I'm afraid no one would be able to afford it down here. Let's go with the education efficiency, culture, prestige gain. I think I'm gonna go with romanticism to begin with, because it's always good if you want to go up there and you want to get some prestige. That's one way to increase it. Population is kind of small. Male population 202,000. So I guess we can. Recruit a lot of people from that. We are conservative. That's good. Absolutists. No movements. Form Yugoslavia. Our dominant position among our cultural brethren puts us in a position to form Yugoslavia. Prestige at least 45, so we need to work on that. Yugoslavia. For all core provinces, one of the following must be true. Owned by Serbia. Okay, Serbia. This is glitched. I don't know why they haven't fixed this. Okay. Alright, leave sphere of influence. That is probably has to do with the Ottoman Empire. Interesting. Let's just take a look at the region map mode. Southern Serbia. We should be able to reclaim this and form Serbia we used to know. Bosnia right here. Croatia. Slavonia. All these regions. Let me take a look at the nationality. So, these are all Serbians here. And it's kind of mixed over here. Trying to find out what exactly I need to take in order to form Yugoslavia. But that's going to be way later on anyways. So we'll keep it at political map mode for now. Let's get a national focus. Machine politics, strength of strongest party, might plus 500%. Holy crap. Rotten boroughs. Oh, numbers of voters 100%. Nothing here. We've got a lot of grain going on though. That seems to be our main export. We got a little coal thing going on here. Belgrade. Let's get a national focus. Let's promote some farmers now. That'll be good. Let's take a look at the budget. It's pretty bad. We don't have a navy, so we don't need to spend anything on that. Let's tax the poor. Let's raise the tariffs. I just want to make money right now. I mean, how could I not want to make money? We'll put it at 50. Tax the rich. I'm not getting anything out of them anyways, because apparently we don't have any rich. Social spending. apparently that's absolutely nothing for now, so we'll speed things up a bit. Education is important. We're still going minus quite heavily here. That doesn't change. This barely changes. Guess we'll have to lower this. Military spending 30, 60. Spend more on construction instead of land units. They don't need that much. 30%. When the man next to you dies, you pick up his rifle and shoot. Education and administration is quite important. Put that up at 55 now. That's going to give us a little head start. Bam, so we got ourselves a fairly balanced economy now. It's not the best, but it's plus, it's up and going. And it's gonna increase even more, so I'm gonna lower the tariffs just a bit, just to make sure we have some trade going on and all that. Make sure people don't get scared away. Defense spending is good. We'll keep it like at this for now. This should do just fine. See, morale's gonna head down a bit there. Now let's make some friends here. I'd rather be friends with Austria at the moment. They will not accept, but hey, relations can be increased. The Ottomans are the ones I'm probably going to want to strike. We also got Wallachia here. They could be definitely a takeable or conquerable target, even though they are more powerful than I. They got a lower military power, though, than I, so maybe, who knows? I mean, this is going to be a pretty small war, and if so, and the army of the Principality of... Okay, I'm just going to... Alright, it was there, alright, okay. I'm just gonna rename it First Army. Not saying that I have more than one, but if other people would look into my stuff, they're like, ah, oh, that's their entire army? What the hell? No factories. That's okay. Because we can't build factories, because the others do that. So, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's get capitalists. That always work. I think it's pretty good workforce here. It's just old farmers. Or 92%. Yeah, I don't think we need to encourage any more of that. These guys had laborers because they work in the mines and all. But we need to get some capitalists. We have absolutely zero. No aristocrats as well. Well, there are 4 capitalists. All right. Well, I guess we're starting to get them now. Well, that is great because we certainly do need them. 4. I don't know, 4 capitalists. Maybe not enough to build a factory, but it's something. Let's see if there's something I've forgotten to do. No, Austria will not accept. Will Russia accept? No. Will the Ottomans accept? They will accept the Ottomans. Do we really want to part with the Ottomans here? I mean, technically they own part of my country that I need back, but it's incredibly important to have allies around here now. The Ottomans are allied with the Brits as well. Moldavia too, which would technically... Or Wallachia, which would be my first target. What about Montenegro? Yeah. Okay, they allowed it. I'm going to get Montenegro, because why the hell not? Do I have military access? Let's see. We'll wait a while. Maybe it's too early to start with conquerings and all that, but I feel that just owning Montenegro would be funny, right? Oh, that'd be hilarious. They don't have any allies as of yet, so before they ally Austria for a silly reason or something like that, I should strike. Definitely. Would make all Serbians proud, right? Just justify a conquest, really. This is going to give us 22 infamy. But it's definitely going to increase our dominance, definitely. Let's get that shit going now. We're probably going to get discovered early on. I don't know how good our tech is and how well we could hide it, but I've got a feeling we will. First, newspaper. Let's see. War between Chile and Bolivia. The United Kingdom expands. Number of research. Brazil goes to war. Next time I really want to play Brazil and like just dominate this here. Looks like they're getting owned now by Colombia. Texas is at war here. They've been occupied a bit here, but they're fighting back. America's obviously in the war. We'll see if they actually get this before them now. It looks like they will. So that's good for them, I guess. There we go. Great. We can now. Oh, was that our country? No, that was. No, that was the right thing there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to war over Montenegro here, and it seems like I've been able to justify it quite nicely here without acquiring much of infamy at all. 31%. I think that's like 31% out of 22 down, so that's pretty good. Now that we're actually making a lot of dough, man, I'm gonna just raise the stockpile here. The military spending is quite awful. I mean, 38. It's a lot. You know what? I think I'll lower that to, you know what, 35. Someone's actually calling me right now. Give me just 1 second. Awfully sorry about that. So, we have not yet been discovered. The Montenegrins have not found out yet. I'm just gonna hire the tariffs for now, because I need a little more in the defense spending here. It's unfortunately quite bad. But hey, once again, they don't even have an army, so we should be fine no matter what. Morale is okay. It's alright. It'll work. 6,000 men. It'll be a small conflict, but hey, it'll be worth it. It's gonna be quite the territorial gain down here. They've got good stuff. Definitely. Fruit. They got fruit. It's nice. We don't have fruit at all. And most importantly, my Serbian brothers, this is gonna put us up. That's great. That's gonna put us up there with the rest. Oh, 7.4 infamy. That's okay. That's gonna go down in no time. And they might not even be done building their army before I arrive to attack them. And the Ottomans might even interfere. That's gonna lower the conquest a bit there, but we are a go. So before they made any allies, let's declare war. Conquest Montenegro. Now we unpause and we march straight in there. And we take it, and we win. Simple as that, guys. Beautiful, huh? Absolutely beautiful. It's always good to take something in the first episode. This is gonna put us up there somewhere, like shit. Serbia just whooped their ass. And now that we're friends with the Ottoman Empire, we can actually like move around and do some stuff, which is quite cool. So, okay, model colony. Let's read what this is. With the competition for colonies constantly increasing as European nations scramble for Africa and the world, the USA done well for itself. One American colony has in the past few years become internationally recognized. The model of a well-managed European colony and the attention that this colony has garnered for American colonial policy in the parliaments and courts of Europe is providing a wonderful boon for American research and international prestige. Must it be the Liberia, right? Yeah, Liberia. That must be the one. Unless they have something else somewhere else. Not sure, you know. But hey, that's cool. It didn't appear last time. Ta-da. Here we are, my friends, March 6th, proposing the peace of annexing Montenegro. Motherfuckers, look at that. 18. Jesus Christ, Conrad, tie your fucking laces. That was beautiful. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm gonna move back up in here because apparently there's like worker strike. I don't know exactly, but we'll sit there. We'll let us reform. My friends, that is good now. That is great. No rich. Actually, no. Do we actually have any rich? Okay, we have a few rich. But I'm just gonna tax them nothing because the amount of money extra was just ridiculously low. Tariffs, I mean, I usually keep mine at high because, you know, that's cool and all, but, you know. It's gonna be bad or good no matter what, so let's just put it that way. 55, 55, let's cut the spending a bit now. Let's get the spending down to 50. Social spending, you know, doesn't cost me anything at all. Defense spending can remain at 40. Actually, you know, as a matter of fact, this is what costs us the most. I'm gonna put this thing down at 30. And we'll leave the national stockpile on 40. So they can get some food and ammunition and whatnot. So, you know, we're going plus. That's good. You know, the bank's gonna be built up and all, so that's great. These guys are being replenished, so we'll hit 6,000 soon again. So yeah, guys. First thing done here in 15 minutes. That's great. It feels good to own this thing here. I mean, I don't know if this gave me another national focus. That would have been pretty damn awesome. It did not. Never mind. But hey, good anyways, right? So, hey, oh man, taking a part of these guys here would be awesome. I thought they actually had Dubrovnik. That would be Croatia, right? I was there for not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure that was in Croatia. Yeah, right. Good. For a second there, I was doubting myself, and I believe we were in Montenegro, but we traveled into to Dubrovnik in Croatia. Courage capital is still 0.05%. 113. It's going up now. That's not bad. Soon we'll might see a little factory appearing out of nowhere. You know, that's good. Province growth is pretty good. Is that like 29 kids a month? That's kind of bad. Diplomacy points. We've, you know, gotten a few more of those. The Ottoman Empire and us, we're good friends. I'm gonna increase the relations. That doesn't hurt at all. What about Austria? Can I form like a double alliance? No, that wasn't too favored. You know, I'm just gonna get myself in an alliance with Wallachia in case anything happens anyways, because they're not too shabby, to be honest. These guys are allied with the Brits, the Ionian Islands, so I can't go down there and take them, even though that would be highly possible. These guys are also allied with the Ottomans. The Ottomans are quite good friends with everyone around here, it seems. Egypt does not have any friends. I could technically demand an area here, and the Ottoman troops would just enter into the war and take them. You know, it even looks like they're preparing for an attack right now. I think we'll see something like that. You know what? I'm gonna stay friends with the Ottomans for now until I can grow strong enough to not have to be friends with them, if that made sense. Let's get artillery and cavalry. That's gonna cost us a lot of money, but that's gonna be totally worth it. You know what? Maybe not so much worth it. How? Ooh. That hurts. That hurts the economy. Not gonna lie. Let's just do that. See if we can keep plus while we're building these things. Yeah. I think we're fine. Yeah, the morale's super low, but hey, we're not in any war or conflict at the moment, so that's not gonna hurt us at all. We can actually keep it at that. Why not? Let's bring these guys in here, and boom, we have 12,000 now. That's more to be reckoned with, you know. So that's great. We'll leave them right there. So now we can actually amp this up again. Put this at 40. 50-50. 0. You know, this is incredibly crazy how much this actually costs. Defense spending is just shithole. I'll leave it at like 10. And I'll leave this at 10 as well until we actually go into war, so we can build up some economies now. And I'll just put a little more on this here. It's always good to have this. This is going to benefit us in many ways. Tax efficiency and all that. You're kind of like paying more to get more money, right? Construction, we don't need to spend any on that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change anything. Because we don't have anything being built at all. Maybe I should change the government type, or I should just wait for more capitalists. I'm sure we'll get a few. We've got 149 now, and it just keeps increasing every month, as you can tell. So once that hits like 100% or whatever. Oh, prestige gain up. That is great. Let's see what we can do now. Realism, that's another prestige gain. But we don't want to fall too far behind on the other things. It's important. Let's get a military staff system now. Army's organization is up. That's going to be really, really important now if we're actually not using that much money on the army itself. So the organization is going to be fairly okay anyways. Let's read a few of these newspapers. Blah, 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 blah. They're so shitty. There we go. honestly could not bother. Austria has discredited Prussia. Yeah, look at Prussia. I wonder if they can reach the same status that I did. That'd be interesting if they could like just own all of Central Europe here. Man, that was a conquest. It was glorious. Puts a tear in my eye, it really does. Morocco. I could technically go over to Tunisia to gain myself a little colony. Yeah, I can justify the war. I mean, if the Ottomans join in and take it for me, it's gonna end up being mine, isn't it? That'd be a really slug thing to do. But it'd be pretty damn awesome, wouldn't it? Kind of leaves me with a bit of choices here. I'm pretty sure Tunisia needs to be established into a protectorate, and I'm pretty sure that the Ottomans will join the war. They will. I'm good friends with them, right? You mean you and I, Ottomans? Come on. Bam, 155. It's at the top notch, mate. So, infamy's gone down now. And we can only maximally acquire 10 anyways. Oh, 6.3. So, you know, that's not too bad. Hopefully this will be a quick war justification. And I'm really hoping now that the Ottomans actually join in. Otherwise, I'll have to march across the world. But I'm pretty sure they will, because the enemies that we're facing are not great in any way. There we are. And where are they? Tunis. Declare war. Establish protectorate. Call allies. Oh. And the Ottomans joined, right? Okay, that sucked so badly, I cannot tell you. Hey, well, you know what? There's a way. Or maybe there's not a way. Maybe I can invite them to the war now. Okay, see, that didn't make any sense whatsoever, but hey, they joined in, and I'm happy. I'm super happy now. Great. Good job, Ottomans. You guys fucking rock anyways. I mean, that didn't make any sense whatsoever, but hey, now you've both learned something here. If you ever end up in shitty problems, you know, just, I don't know. Is this kind of giving me prestige? I can't really demand anything since I haven't taken anything, but I did sort of do establish protectorate, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of did. But I have no troops down here. Well, we'll see what the Ottomans do. Once they've taken it all, it'll be interesting nonetheless. This is fun. Ottomans are just gonna own everything up in there. Crazy stuff. And hey, if the Ottomans get it, that's just good still. Except I'm gonna have to pay for the infamy, but what don't you do for your friends? Navy, whatsoever, completely useless to me. Lumber mill, freedom of trade, gonna get that. That's good. Mining output and all, since we got a little mine going on over there. But yeah, thank God, Ottomans. I was almost slightly scared there for a second that I wouldn't actually be able to gain alliance with you again. And hey, you joined in, so whatever happens, I won't lose this war. Because if I wouldn't have attacked Tunis, and they would have just sat there after me declaring war on them, that would have been looking bad on my behalf, but it's not looking that bad right now. Oh, and I just got it. Great. Oh my God, Ottomans, I love you. Okay, what a great conquest we've done here at the beginning. We've even established a bloody Serbian Tunis. That is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe what we just did there. I mean, I could go and do the same thing on Egypt right now. Like, really. Whew. Wow, I'm getting kind of crazy with this here right now. We'll leave it at this, like, we've done it now. I mean, I have no troops down here. It's going to be a bit hard to get troops down here to begin with. I can build an army. I will build, I gotta build an army down here. in Africa, and what will cut down the people that try and fight me the most? I think I get Maghrebi infantry down here, just to keep everything under control. They should be done building here before I start losing too much money. It's costly building armies, I'll tell you that. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna put us up there. And bam. They'll just chill there, like they always do. And ooh, the economy is kind of going down now with this colonial thing going on here. I thought we'd make more money than lose, but apparently not. Let's just lower this all. Tariffs are at the highest, but it looks like the economy is starting to recover now slowly. It takes its time, but soon it'll hit green. There we go. It's like the freaking stock market. Look at that shit. It's like a heartbeat. So let's hope that there won't be any riots down here. Their revolt risk is just perfect. They don't mind being under Serbian control. Serb Tunis. Ah, good. Looks good. My Serbian friends and everyone else watching, I think we've done great things for the first episode. Now we're approaching 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're looking forward to more of these. I certainly am. I will see you guys the next time. And until then, you guys enjoy. Ciao. There.